Hello, beautiful people. Glowing Star. Welcome once again to another inspiring and power-packed episode that's designed to transform your mindset, fuel your ambition, and help you build a life of purpose and success. I'm so excited you're here, because today we'll be talking about something that has the power to completely change your life, building strong habits for success. Now listen carefully. Success doesn't come by accident. It's not luck, it's not magic, and it's not something reserved for a chosen few. Success is the result of habits. Yes, the small things you do every single day that slowly but surely shape who you become. So, sit back, open your heart, and get ready. Because today, you're going to discover how to build habits that create unstoppable momentum toward your dreams. Body. The truth about habits. Here's a truth you must never forget. Your habits define your future. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your habits. You can dream big, plan big, and talk big, but if your daily habits don't match your goals, your dreams will remain dreams. Think about it. The most successful people in the world aren't successful because they're smarter than everyone else. No, they're successful because they develop systems, strong habits, that keep them consistent, focused, and disciplined, even when motivation fades. Motivation gets you started, but habits keep you going. Every action you take is a vote for the kind of person you want to become. When you choose to read instead of scrolling on social media, you're voting for the identity of a learner. When you exercise instead of hitting the snooze button, you're voting for the identity of a healthy, disciplined person. And when you keep working on your dream, even when you don't feel like it, you're voting for the identity of a champion. Your habits are your personal builders. They're constructing your tomorrow, one brick at a time. The power of consistency. Let's be honest, consistency isn't easy. Everyone wants success, but few are willing to do the small, boring, daily things that make it happen. Success is rarely about doing one big thing right. It's about doing small things right, again and again. The magic is in repetition. When you do something consistently, it becomes automatic. It becomes part of who you are. You no longer have a fight to do it. Your habits take over. Here's a simple truth. If you repeat something long enough, it becomes your reality. If you constantly complain, complaining becomes your habit, and negativity will follow you everywhere. But if you constantly speak positively, gratitude and peace will surround your life. So, ask yourself, what habits are you feeding every day? Because what you feed grows, and what you starve dies. Small steps, big results. Most people fail to build good habits because they try to change too much at once. They want to wake up at 5 a.m., exercise, meditate, read 20 pages, and eat healthy, all in 1 week. Then they crash. But here's the secret. Success is built on small, consistent steps. Start small, but stay consistent. Don't underestimate the power of tiny improvements. A 1% improvement each day might seem small, but over time, it compounds into massive transformation. Imagine what would happen if you improved just a little every single day. In a year, your life will look completely different. That's the power of small steps done consistently. Remember, small habits are like seeds. They may look insignificant now, but if you keep watering them with discipline, they'll grow into giant trees of success. Discipline, the bridge between goals and achievement. Now, let's talk about discipline. Discipline is what turns dreams into reality. You won't always feel motivated, and that's okay. Motivation is a spark, but discipline is a fire that keeps burning long after motivation fades. Discipline means doing what you need to do, even when you don't feel like it. It's saying, I will show up even when your emotions scream, I can't. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, you grow stronger. Every time you show up despite the excuses, you train your mind to obey your purpose, not your feelings. The truth is, successful people aren't special. They're just disciplined. They've trained themselves to do what others avoid. That's what separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. Replacing bad habits with good ones. Building strong habits for success also means letting go of bad ones. You can't pour clean water into a dirty glass and expect it to taste good. So, identify the habits that are holding you back. Maybe it's procrastination, overthinking, wasting time online, or giving up too easily. Whatever it is, face it. Don't excuse it. Replace it. You can't just stop a bad habit. You must replace it with a good one. For example, instead of scrolling on your phone when you wake up, read a motivational quote or watch an inspiring video. Instead of saying, I'll do it later, say, I'll do it now. Instead of doubting yourself, say, I am capable and I am growing. You see, the goal is not perfection. It's progress. Every positive change, no matter how small, moves you closer to success. The role of environment and association. Here's another key. Your environment shapes your habits. If you want to build strong habits, surround yourself with people who reflect the life you want to live. You can't hang around lazy people and expect to stay disciplined. You can't walk with negative minds and expect to stay positive. Success is contagious, so is failure. Your circle influences your consistency, your mindset, and your motivation. So, choose your environment wisely. Read success stories. Follow people who inspire you. Listen to positive content. And remove whatever pulls you backward, because your future is too important to be trapped by your past habits. Mindset, the foundation of every habit. Building strong habits begins in your mind. If you believe you can change, you will. If you believe you're stuck, you'll stay where you are. Your mindset determines your actions, and your actions form your habits. So, think success, speak success, act success. Affirm to yourself daily, I am disciplined. I am consistent. I am building habits that will change my life. Because when your mind believes something deeply, your actions will naturally follow. Conclusion, build, don't wish. So, my friend, remember this. Success is not about wishing. It's about building. You don't stumble into greatness. You create it one habit at a time. Wake up with purpose. Stay consistent. Be patient. Keep pushing, even on the days you feel like giving up, because those are the days that define champions. Build habits that make your future self proud. Habits that honor your dreams, your goals, and your purpose. Because the truth is, the difference between where you are now and where you want to be lies in what you do every single day. So build wisely, build strongly, and never stop growing. Closing call to action. Thank you so much for listening today. Folded hands. I hope this message has inspired you to take charge of your daily habits and start building the foundation for your success story. If this content has motivated or encouraged you in any way, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, and share with someone who needs a little push to keep going. You never know. Your share could be the spark that ignites another person's transformation. Until next time, stay disciplined, stay focused, and remember, your habits create your destiny.